How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play It's Your Thing by the Isley brothers on guitar. I'm going to go through two parts in today's lesson so you'll be able to play the entire song. We're going to start with this riff that's just this classic funky part all played on one string, and then we're going to go to the B section that has some chords on the higher strings and also some sixths intervals way up top. We're going to slide way up high and then back down. I'm going to break it all down for you step by step, but before we get into it, I really appreciate your support at the links below. There you can get some exclusive blues training videos that are not on YouTube that come with tabs and sheet music all completely for free. You can also get a book that I wrote all about soloing, so if you're interested in lead guitar, check that out as well. All right, well, with that said, let's break this song down. Let's learn how to play It's Your Thing by the Isley brothers on guitar. We've got two sections we're going to go over. The first one we're going to learn is this riff, and here's what it sounds like. So this is a short little riff that's all on one string. It's on the 5th string. And I'll show you the notes we're going to play first. We're going to go 3, or the note C, then up to E flat, then D, or 3, 6, 5. 3, 6, 5, and then da 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 da, just 3 notes there. So now what I'm doing with the strum hand is I'm doing these muted clicks in between. So this song is very 16th note based. So the whole time I'm thinking about this kind of groove of just 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And what I'm going to do is mute with my fretting hand. There's a lot of muting going on. So you want to be able to strum all the strings, or at least these lower strings, maybe strings like 6, 5, 4, 3, but only have this one note come through. So you don't really want to play it like, you want to go. So that's 1 E and a, 2 E and a. So I'm going down on the note, then I'm muting for 2 strums. Then again, like this. And then there's just one hit there on the 3rd beat. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Then we're gonna go. So I'll do that slowly for you. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Pressure and release here. I'm applying that technique with my fretting hand. Here's just that bar. And then the first bar with it. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So that's all the guitar does for the riff. That's kind of the main groove of the song. So you're going to want to practice that and get used to this sort of funk style technique where you're playing a lot of scratch strums and there's a lot of muting going on with the fretting hand. Let's try this 4 times together. Here we go. I'll count you in. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the main riff there, and then we're going to go to this bridge section that's based around an F7 chord, and we're going to use some 6 here on the higher strings. Here's what it sounds like. So we're gonna play an F7 chord, which is on the 3rd fret here, 3, 5, 4, 5. I'm on the top 4 strings. It's like a cousin of this chord. Here's the low F7, and then here's on the top 4 strings, F7. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna move up to a series of 6 here. So I'm playing the 12th fret on the 3rd string, and then the 11th fret on the 1st string. And then, so this is one shape here where they're 1 fret apart, and then they go to being on the same fret. 10 and 10, 8 and 8. And I'm just keeping my strum hand going back and forth and doing, again, kind of those muted scratch strums in between the chord and then the 6. And then we have a little variation the second time. So it's 1 bar this, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And then we go way up here to the 17th fret, and we're gonna again use those 2 different shapes here. We'll play the first 2 are the same, and then the second 2 are the same. So we're gonna start with 17 and 17, then 15 and 15. And then we'll go to that alternate shape where they're on separate frets. Now you're gonna be on 14 and 13, and then drop it down a whole step. So 12 and 11. So it's one shape, and then you move it down 2 frets, then the new shape, and then you move it down 2 frets. So. And you get this big slide from way down. So let's put it all together. We'll play the riff 2 times, and then we'll go to this alternate part, and then back to the riff. We'll play this alternate part 2 times. So 2 times, and then 2 times, and then 2 times on the riff. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, riff. Have fun practicing It's Your Thing by the Isley Brothers on guitar. I hope you got some value out of today's video. And if you're interested in diving deeper in guitar, check out my website, johnmaclennan.com. I've got a lot of great resources there for learning guitar. Also, don't forget to get your free blues training with the tabs at the first link down below. As always, let me know in the comments below what you would like to see here on the channel. If there's something you're struggling with technique-wise or genre-wise, anything, song requests, get those in down below. Thanks for your support here on the channel, and we'll see you next time.